Hi, my name is Estefania Duque and I'm talking about typical food in Colombia. So, in the Colombian gastronomy are some indigenous and Spanish ingredients and different forms like Arabic, like African and Spanish stew preparation. So, as you know, in Colombia we have different weathers, so for that reason we can find different fruits, different vegetables, different grains, and of course different meats. So for that reason in Colombia we can find different typical food. So the principal ingredients, as I told you, are potatoes, are corn, are meat, chicken, pork, and of course rice. So in different places in Colombia, we can find different typical food. So, for example, in the Caribbean food, we can find fish, we can find arroz con coco, we can find bollos de yuca, and of course, we can find a lot of different fish because in the Caribbean is near to the sea. For that reason, in that place, we can find different types of fish like mojarra, like like bass, and other ones. So in the Antioquia food, we can find other other type of food. For example, bandeja paisa. In in that plate, I can say plate. So we can find different ingredients. The other one is arepas, mazamorras. It's so common in that place. In the valle, we can find other things like pan de bono, arepa bayuna, ahorrajado, shampoos. In the Cundiboyacense food, it's too different. We can find in this place in sobrebarriga, mazamorra too, sancochos, and of course ajiaco, that is so typical. The other is in the Santander. We can find cabrito, pepitoria, hormigas culonas, masatos, carne oreada, and finally in the Tolima we can find the most common that maybe all people know, that is lechona, masato, envueltos. So as I told you, we can find different typical food, and in each place we can find different food depend of the localization. So as I told you, if the place is in the north of Colombia, we can find something related with fish. If you are located in the center of Colombia, we can find a different food with a lot of potatoes because it's the perfect place to the potato grows. And what is the importance to the typical food? So it's very important because it's not just food. No, it's our culture, it's our identity. It's, for example, we can show our culture through the food. So it's not just I, as I told you, it's not just food. It's something more than this. So, for example, most of the people don't know what is our typical food. Is if you ask them, hey, you know what is pepitoria, for example, maybe they don't know. But what happened with our culture? So maybe losing we are losing our culture. Maybe the one of the one of the how to say one of the important thing that is happening, it's the globalization is changing our culture, so we are trying to adapt to USA, and we are losing our culture. So for example, many or most of the teens, the young people, is eating in other places, like for example McDonald's, but it's not healthy that food. So, and what happened with our culture? So think about that. So maybe if you know about your culture, our culture, you're going to eat more healthy, and, and more delicious, because our food is so delicious, and we have a lot of fruits, vegetables, something healthy for your body, for my body. So for that reason, it's important to perceive, to show our identity, our culture through the food made of each Colombian ingredients. So that's it. Thank you so much.